And we are live for the New Orleans Saints playing the Atlanta Failcants. We are currently watching the end of the Giants-Lions game, but they're probably going to cut away from that soon since this is the time of the Saints game that's supposed to start. And I hope they do. This game's a good game, but I would rather watch Saints game over an overtime thriller. I'm sorry. But anyways, we got Saints Failcants coming up. Let me pull up the inactives before we get going. Let's see the inactives here. Let's see the Failcants. Failcants will be without Drake London, Nathan Carter, Josh Woods, and Michael Jarrell. Casey Washington, Elijah Garcia, and Khalid Kareem. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Alright, game's about to start, y'all. So now we're at Saints Failcants. Alright, looks like Atlanta's getting the ball first. Alright, kick is away. It's going to be fielded around the end zone. He gets to the 20, down to about the 25, where he gets tackled. Good coverage, Gina. Good coverage by the Saints. I'm wearing my Deuce McAllister jersey that I just got earlier in the week. Great special teams tackling there. With 14:55 to go in the first quarter. All right, so Saints will be without Ugo Amadi, Rayshawn Wright, Audric Estime, Talise Fuaga, John Ridgway III, and Christian Boyd. Failcants will be without Drake London, Nathan Carter, Josh Woods, Michael Jarrell, Casey Washington, Elijah Garcia, and Khalid Kareem. Okay. Come on, Saints, get this win.
Can I get up in front door for me?
Of course you do. Okay. First and 10 for Atlanta. It's a pitch to Bijan Robinson, who gets 3 yards, and the Saints get 3 yards, and the Saints make the tackle. Good tackle by the Saints. Just stop Bijan, and you're all good. It's going to be second down for Atlanta. All right. See if the defense can get some stops. 2nd and 8. Atlanta has the ball at their own 28. It's going to be another handoff to Bijan, and the Saints stop him for like a gain of nothing. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage, but Atlanta gets stopped. Alontae Taylor and Mario Davis come on in the tackle there. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up for Atlanta. Yeah. Let's see. Can the defense force a 3-and-out to start the game? It would be a great start for the Saints if that can happen. 3rd and 8 for the Failcants. They have the ball at their own 28-yard line. Bijan motions out. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. And he throws, and it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts could have caught that. I don't know if that's necessarily a drop, but it's incomplete. Jonas Sanker breaks it up. Him and Terrell Burgess help with that. It's going to be 4th down, and the Saints defense forced a 3-and-out to start it. Start the game. All right. Well, no, it wasn't Sanker. Sanker was there to celebrate, but no, it was just Terrell Burgess on the coverage. Whew. Okay, Saints, I see you. Come on, man. 4th and 8.
I'm going to finish all this after you're done streaming.
Okay. Punt is away. It's going to be returned from the 31. He has some good blocking. He gets it to across the 40, around the 44-ish. That's where Dante Pettis returns it to. With 13-18 left in the first quarter, that's where Tyler Shuck and the Saints offense is gonna come out. Tyler Shuck, Week 10 versus the Panthers, 282 passing yards, Saints QB season high, 2 touchdowns, and also 128.9 rating, which is also Saints QB season high from him and Rattler, and I guess Taysom Hill, technically, since he's thrown some passes. 13-18 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Ball is at their own 42. Shuck is under center. All right, Mason Tipton in motion, hands it off to Alvin Kamara. Gets like 2 yards there. D. Alford and Devon Diablo help on the tackle. It's going to be 2nd down for the Saints. Not bad. Offensive play callers, Kellen Moore. Yep, we got Chris Olave, Mason Tipton, Devon Vela as your receiver now. 2nd and 8. It's going to be another handoff to Kamara, and he fumbles the ball. Kamara just fumbled the ball, and Atlanta recovered it. Kamara just fumbled the ball. Kamara never even had the ball, to be honest with you. He was bobbling it as it was handed to him. And all that momentum, your defense got a 3 and out. And that's what you do. Like, are you serious? Are you serious, Kamara? What is your problem? Why do you fumble the ball more than a clumsy Why do you fumble the ball more than a blind person? Why do you fumble the ball more than Stevie Wonder would if he was in the NFL? Kamara, you need to be benched. I'm sick of your bull crap. I'm sick of Kamara right now. That hurts me to say, but I'm sick of him. I want him gone. The amount of times he's fumbled the ball this season is unbearable. Get him off the team. I don't care what you did the last 5 years. Get him out! 1st and 10. Kirk is going to hand it off. And yay, the Saints defense made a tackle. The defense is playing well. Doesn't matter when Kamara already spotted them 3 points. At least. Pathetic, man. I love Kamara, don't get me wrong. But the amount of times he fumbles the ball more than a person with no arms. Brother. Like, I love Kamara. But I don't understand his problem. I will glue the ball to his hands so he can't fumble it. 2nd and 8, hands it off to Bijan, and he gets like 4 yards. All right, 3rd down. The defense is doing something. It's like either our defense shows up or our offense shows up. We can never have 2. Lions won. It's like it's either you have a defense or you have an offense. They can never just coincide. Would this even, if we stop them here, would this even be considered a 3 and out? Third and 4, Kirk takes a snap. Kirk is gonna get sacked. We sacked him. Our defense is doing well. Chase Young with the sack. 4th down, and Kirk is coming off the field. Let's see if they decide to kick a field goal or if this is kind of like, I don't know, I think you have to kick the field goal here. Chase Young gets him from behind. All right, 4th and 9. Would this even be considered 3 and out? 56-yard attempt coming for Zane Gonzalez. The kick is up right down the middle. Atlanta takes a 3-0 lead because Kamara decided to be a side agent. Like, you can't, Kamara, you can fumble the ball against anybody. But against Atlanta, you better, you better glue that ball to your hands, boy. Or else that'll be the last time you ever sniff the ball. Fix your bullcrap, Kamara. Tired of you. I'm tired. I'm tired of the same old bull crap, man. Like, no one gave you permission to fumble the ball, so why are you doing it? God! Alright, and the Chiefs just won. That's just great. Brother. Anyways, come here. You better not fumble this football. I'm telling you. You better glue the football to your hands. Pathetic, bruh. You can't be fumbling the ball. Gosh, I know that happened last possession, but if we lose this game, man, I have a strong feeling Kamara is going to be the reason why. Just a hunch. And like I said, I love Kamara, but when you keep fumbling the ball nonstop, I don't know what else you want me to say. All right, Atlanta's kick is away. Can we score a touchdown? Let's see. He returns it from the 10-yard line. Is that Tipton? I think. Oh, Tipton! He's going to the 50, the 40, 30, and he breaks out of it. He's still going down to about the 15-yard line. What a return by Mason Tipton into the Saints red zone. Let's go, and there are no flags. Mason Tipton. What a return for 75 yards. And the Saints are now in the red zone to start the possession. That's not as good as a touchdown, but that's a pretty close second. Pretty close second, man. Just saying. But now you got to score in the red zone, which is scary. Red zone's so scary. But if Tipton would have scored there, man. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill is in that quarterback. It's going to be a fake handoff to Kamara. Taysom's going to keep it himself. And he hesitated, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. A.J. Terrell on the tackle. Nice. 75-yarders. They will get 3 points out of it. It'll probably end up with 3 points. 2nd and 10, bro. I swear, if we got it all the way here to the red zone and we still can't freaking score, honestly, I'm numb at this point. Please don't do that to the Falcons. Failcants, I meant. My bad. 2nd and 10 at the 16. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, play action, and Shuck, he gets sacked. Cesar Ruiz. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I watched that play, and Cesar Ruiz. Was it Ruiz? Yes, it was. Cesar Ruiz, get up. Get out. Just get out. Just get out, Ruiz. The most Saints thing, getting a good kicker trying to fail in the red zone. That's definitely a Saints thing. 3rd and 17. Because Cesar Ruiz is garbage. Tyler Shuck is going to dump it off. It's caught by Kamara. You better not fumble this. All right, he gets to the yards and it's fourth down. Now we gotta kick the damn field goal. I swear, Blake Groupie, if you miss this, I will go to your house. I will find your address if you miss this kick, boy. This man, it's a 38-yard kick. Kick is up. He missed it, motherfucker. Man missed a 38-yard field goal. I could have made that. I could have made that with 2 damn toes. The amount of times this man has missed a field goal. The amount of times he missed a field goal. And you're still going to trot him out there. The amount of times this bastard has missed a field goal, you're still going to trot that 5'7" man out there. The amount of times. We are 12 weeks into the season, and he has this man has like maybe 2 games where he's missed a field goal. Every other game he's been missing. The man can't kick. The man's one job is to kick the football, and he can't do it. He can't do it. So get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now. Today. Get him out yesterday. Golly. Will Lutz. Will Lutz is one of the clutchest kickers in the league. I'm pretty sure he's made the most field goals in clutch time this season. And yet we chose Groupie over that guy. Will Lutz just got a contract extension by Denver yesterday, and we chose Groupie. We had a 75-yard kick return for nothing. Nothing. Cesar Ruiz can't block a damn lawn chair. Gosh! Get him out! Time's up! Get Groupie's ass out of here! Kirk Cousins throws, caught wide open for first down. On the sideline, first down Atlanta. I hate Blake Groupie. Groupie is my least favorite dude on this whole team. Man can't do his one and only job. It wasn't even like that field goal was like a 57-yarder. That was a 38-yard kick. In the middle of the hash marks. Hand off, Bijan gets like 2 yards. The defense is going to have to score today, huh? Defense is going to have to score today if we're going to win. This team is so freaking pathetic, man. We better not lose to these damn. Better not lose. 2nd and 8. Kirk Cousins throws, wide open, first down. Kool-Aid McKinstry's going to do Kool-Aid McKinstry type of things, and that's get beat. He didn't get beat there. He just. All right, well, they're going to mark him a yard short. 3rd and 1. I can't stand this team. It's third and like, why is Blake Grupe still on the roster? The man can't make a kick. We're third and 1. False start. I think it's false start. False start in Atlanta. Yippee! I knew it was going too well. Saints defense has forced 3 and outs, or 2 3 and outs today. We're in the first quarter. Our defense isn't even doing that bad. This drive has not been the best, but what can you do when you have a freaking kicker who's smaller than me, missing kicks and stuff? It's 3rd and 6 for Atlanta. Atlanta has at the 50 with the 3rd and 6. Oh, I think it's gonna be another false start. I think. Yep, false start on Elijah Wilkinson. Pushing them back even more. Okay, I'll take that. 3rd down. It's 3rd and 11 for the Failcants. Third and 11. Atlanta has the ball at their own 45. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Saints bring some pressure. And is that a fumble? That's a fumble! I think Atlanta fell right back on top of it, though. But it's going to be 4th down. 4th down, though. Good job, defense. Cameron Jordan doing what he does best against Atlanta. Yep, Jordan forced the fumble. It would have been nice if he could have recovered it, but we probably would have did nothing with it anyway. So maybe the offense can do something with it now. 4th and 18. Can we take the punt for a touchdown or something? I don't know. I'm not really picky, so I'll take a touchdown though. Punt is away. It's gonna be returned. Dante Pettis. There is a flag though, so that's just what we want. Hopefully the flag in Atlanta. 5:02 left in the first quarter. Tyler Shuck and the offense is gonna hit the field soon. Holding on the Saints. Yep. It's our ball, but not good field position now. That wasn't even good field position where he caught the ball from. Bro, we needed that ball right there, though, man. A fumble recovery in that situation would have been tremendous. It was on Jordan Howden for holding. All right, let's see. Browns up on the Raiders 14-0. Jaguars are tied with the Cardinals 7-7. Eagles up on the Cowboys 7-0. Failcants up on the Saints 3-0. We better go on a freaking 92-yard scoring drive. Man's got one job, bruh. One job! And that's to kick the football. Oh, the Jaguars just got a field goal, so now they're up on the Cardinals 10-7 now. This is a game we cannot lose. I do not care. It's like, bruh, like if we would have just like, how do you get a 75-yard kick return and you still can't score? All right, man, we need to go on a big drive here. I'm not accepting nothing less than 7. Because you know Groupie can't kick. And the man wanted to go off in the preseason, wanted to make everything. But now since it's the regular season, he can't do nothing. 1st and 10, hands it off to Kamara. You better not fumble, Kamara. Okay, he gets like 4 yards there. Talk about Devon Diablo. It's going to be 2nd down coming up for the Saints here. Lord, please don't let us lose to Atlanta, Lord. It is 2nd and 6 for the Saints, Lord. Dude. All right. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Saints on their own 12-yard line. Mason Tipton in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara, and he's fighting. Maybe he's I think, going to be a yard short. It's 3rd down. Want to see some passing going on now, okay? It's 3rd and 1. Like, you can run the ball too, but I think this would be a good time for like a PA rollout or something like that. I don't know. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Saints. All right, looks like Taysom Hill's in that quarterback. From their own something. High snap. Taysom takes it though, and I think he got enough for 1st down. He did. Okay, 1st down Saints. Yay! Brought down by Arnold Ebiketie and Contavious Street, who is a former Saint and is also famous for injuring Drew Brees in his final season when he played for the 49ers. Broke all his ribs and his lungs. True story. I'll make it up. 1st and 10 coming up for the Saints. Taysom stays in the game in the backfield, but Shucks is in our quarterback. And now Taysom's going to motion out wide. Saints have the ball at their own 19. Tyler Shuck out of shotgun, throws, and it's batted down at the line. The Alford bats it down. That's not what we need, Shuck. And that's not even on Shuck. The offensive line has been playing like some crap today. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 3:03 left in the 1st. The off of the season, 27 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception. 2nd and 10, Saints from their own 19. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to throw. Caught, and Chris Olave picks up a 1st down. Gets it to around the 30. All right. Nolan's 5043 says 1st down. Yep, that's 1st down, Saints. That is what we need, and that's what we better get, because I am not accepting a loss to Atlanta. I don't care. 1st and 10. Saints have the ball at their own 29. Tyler Shuck, quick throw. Caught by Olave. He's got some block in, and he gets 4 or 5 yards there. It's 2nd down, and there's a flag. This better be holding on to the defense or something like that. We're backing up. Holding. Saints. Yeah, I forgot. The Saints player slept with the referee's wife or something. Holding on to Von Velle. Devon. 1 step forward, 10 steps backwards. That's been the whole season with us. 1st and 17. Dumb teams do dumb things. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to throw. Caught by Kamara, who gets maybe like 2 yards. The ball came out at the end, but he was down that time. It's going to be second down for the Saints coming up. Brought down by K&L's former Saint. Like, man. You can make an argument that's hip drop right there. But all right, 2nd and 15 coming up for the Saints. Kamara's on the sideline. And the refs blow their whistle. What happened? What, timeout get called? Or what? Referees are talking about something as they're walking off the field. Now they're talking to Raheem Morris. Are they trying to review saying he was down? He's clearly down right there. And even if he wasn't, he's out of bounds. Even if he's not down, is that not out of bounds? Because even if he does lose control of the ball, if he's out of bounds when the ball's touching him, then it's a dead ball. So, like, come on, man. What are we even talking about here? I swear, if they do the same bullcrap that they did in New England, I am not going to be happy. Was that game here or was it in New England? I don't remember nothing at this point. It was still that game, but yeah. All right, Browns up on the Raiders 14-0. Jaguars up on the Cardinals 10-7. Eagles up on the Cowboys 7-0. Failcants up on the Saints 3-0. Maybe winning this game is not guaranteed. Because you got stupid freaking players on your team. But that is not a fumble. And if that is a fumble, Groupie's not going to be the only visit I make. I think Moore's trying to say that was a fumble. But even if you do say the ball was out, he was out of bounds. Like, I think his foot was out of bounds when the ball was out. So I think that's going to be ruled out of bounds anyway. It shouldn't even be a fumble. Like, his knee hit, and then that's when the ball came out. So, but on the referees, they're going to try to do some bull crap just to mess with the Saints because they don't like us for whatever reason. And I don't want to make it seem like we're just getting blatant cheated, or I don't want to make it seem where I'm just saying that the referees hate us as an excuse. It's like, it's obvious. The amount of times they call penalty over some bull crap, the amount of, like, do you not remember that Patriots game? Like, brother. All right, so yeah, Atlanta challenged it. The call does stand, so Atlanta lost time. Okay, so the referees actually made the smart call for once. Yeah. Like, he's down there, and he's out of bounds, so it's, either way, it's not, yeah, anyway, 2nd and 15. Saints have it their own 24. With 1:44 to go in the first. Chuck, quick throw, it is caught by Mason Tipton. Gets a few yards, it's going to be 3rd down. Okay, it's 3rd and manageable here. See if they can pick this up. 3rd down. Saints are going no huddle. It's 3rd and 9 inside their own 30. So they basically got all the penalty yards from a couple plays ago with Vela. See if they can get the first down yards now. Atlanta player looked like he wanted to jump, but he didn't. 3rd and 9. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to roll out. Shuck's going to throw, and it is a diving catch by Juwan. Not enough for a first down. You know what? Screw it. If I'm the Saints, I'm going for this. 4th down, and no, Shuck's coming off. Like, why? You're 2-8. I hate when teams do this. Play aggressive. They're going to punt on 4th and 1 from their own 38. I guarantee you on a 4th and 4 from, like, their own 45, and that's when they're going to go for it. Like they don't know when to go for it and they don't know when to punt. Someone needs to be teaching these guys math. You're 2-8. You're not going to the playoffs, so the least you can do is at least give me something to watch. Ain't nobody trying to watch no damn Ty Kroger. No offense to him, but damn, punt is away. All right, Isaac Gavin dies on it, but it doesn't matter. Atlanta's fault. Like, man, I hate when teams don't be aggressive when they're trash. It's like if you're a 2-8 team and you're punting the ball on 4th and 1, man, I don't care if it's 4th and 15. Or do like a fake punt. Do something creative. Instead, it's 4th and 1, and we're going up against Atlanta. We're 2-8. We're gonna punt. Like, bruh, ain't nobody trying to watch that. I do want to watch Kirk Cousins throw a pick 6 though. 17 seconds to go in the first. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Failcants. Ball's at their own 23. Cousins is under center, takes a snap, play action, and he throws it. Caught. Kyle Pitts out of bounds, 1st down. That wouldn't have happened if you would have went for it on 4th and 1. Like, if you're 7-4 and you're trying to make the playoffs and you don't want to risk in that situation, okay, I could understand that. Brother, you're 2-8. You're not making the playoffs. So the least you can do is give me something creative. And best case scenario, you sneak your way into the wild card somehow. But you're 2-8. I'm pretty sure you have lower playoff odds than if Tulane was to play in the NFL. Like, bruh, you should not be punting the ball on a 4th and 1. I don't care if it's 4th and 1 at your own 5-yard line. I could care less. Could care less. In fact, I do care less. Man, punt my ass, man. I understand the defense has been good, but your offense hasn't done nothing all day. So at least wake them up or something. Like, you get the ball to, oh shit, I gotta fix this bullcrap. End of the first quarter, down 3-0. Can't stand stupid teams. But unfortunately, I gotta root for a stupid team. Do I like it? No. But this was forced upon me. Like, brother. 3-0. It should be freaking 7-3 if some bullcrap didn't happen. The Blake Groupie being Blake Groupie. The man kicks the ball like he is a groupie. Like, can the Saints just play consistent football? And can they not suck? Like, I'm not asking them to win the Super Bowl every year, but what I'm asking is, can they at least be in the playoff race? Can they at least be in the playoff race? And if they're not, like, in the playoffs, can they at least be, like, 5 or 6 wins right now? And you could probably make an argument that the Saints should have those amount of wins. But you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And currently I'm winning a prize of torture and misery. Alright, time to start the 2nd quarter. I better see a fumbled 6 right here. 1st and 10. Atlanta has at their own 46. Kirk is under center. Takes a snap, hands it off to Bijan. He gets it to around the 50 for like a gain of 4. It's going to be second down for the Failcants. Do not blow. There's nothing worse in football than losing a game against a bad team that you should probably win and you having every opportunity to win. 2nd and 6 coming up for Atlanta from the 50-yard line. Kirk Cousins is under center. 87 in motion. Kirk takes a snap. It's going to be a play action. Kirk has all day. He throws. Kyle Pitts drops it. Pass is dropped. P. Werner in coverage. Thank God. I thought that was about to be something that I did not want to see. All right, it's 3rd down coming up for Atlanta. P. Werner, decent coverage, but that was more on Kyle Pitts just dropping the ball there. 3rd and 6 coming up for Atlanta at the 50. Yeah. Honestly, P. Werner probably could have picked that off if he was more aware of the ball, but he probably expected him to catch the ball, which I'm not going to lie, I also expected him to catch the ball, so I'm happy he did not. 14-20 left in the first. 3rd and 6, Atlanta has the ball at the 50. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Cousins throws, and it is caught by Darnell Mooney. You know why? Because Saints defense can't guard a nosebleed. They can't guard a landslide. They can't guard mud. 1st down. Monte Taylor in coverage. I don't know what he was doing. What are you thinking? Brother in Christ. 1st and 10 for the Failcants. From the Saints 41. It's going to be a handoff to Tyler Algier, who gets maybe a yard. It's going to be 2nd down for Atlanta coming up. 2nd on. Going to Dallas, Jalen Hurts runs up the middle for a 7-yard touchdown. The Eagles up 14-0 against the Cowboys with 57 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Good for them. All right, come on, man. 2nd and 9 for the Failcants for Atlanta. I respect them, but I don't like them. They have the ball at the Saints 40. Bijan's in motion. Kirk Cousins, quick throw, caught by Bijan out of the backfield, and he breaks free for an easy 1st down. And he's going inside the 10 to about the 7. Does the defense have to be trash now? It's going to be 1st and goal. Like, how did you not make that tackle? Someone explain to me how you missed that tackle. Jonas Tanker, explain to me how you missed that tackle. First and goal. I hate football sometimes. Football's not fun when your team sucks. And they currently suck right now. 1st and goal. Atlanta has about the Saints 8. It's going to be a handoff to Bijan, and the Saints tackle him in the backfield. Probably even loses a yard. P. Werner in the backfield makes the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and goal for Atlanta. All right. I'm on defense. Show zone. Atlanta, they have scored a touchdown on 10 consecutive red zone offensive trips, longest active streak in the NFL. That's not encouraging. 2nd and goal. Atlanta has the ball at the Saints 9. It is encouraging, though. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Cousins is going to throw, and that's not encouraging either, as it's a touchdown. Can I just root for a good team? Can the Saints be a good team? Is that all? Like, I'm not asking to be the richest person in the world, but what I ask for is to root for some good football teams or good sports teams in general, and that is clearly not what I'm allowed to do. Wide open touchdown. And the freaking wide open. Brandon Staley, you need to be fired yesterday. I'm tired of you. We got beat by a dude who I don't even know his first name. Kick is up. And it's good. Should not be 10-0 right now, Saints. But of course, you don't care about that. You just care about making my life misery because you hate me. You hate your fans, and I hate y'all too. You're pathetic, and I guess I'm pathetic for rooting for you to win. I guess since I predicted y'all to win, I guess that just can't happen. I just cannot live in a world where any of my teams are good. I'm just put on this earth to suffer, I guess, because I don't know what y'all are doing out there. You got beat by a dude named David Sills. I still don't know who that is. But y'all don't care. Gail Benson doesn't care. She says, I love this team. Do you? Do you? Then fire Mickey Loomis. Oh, you're not going to do that. You on a couple Fridays ago, you said you weren't going to do that. So clearly you don't love this team. You saw him pissing your money down the toilet where he puts us in cap situation, but you don't care about that. You don't. All you care about is ruining our lives. That's all you care about, Gail. I don't like you. I don't care what the city of New Orleans thinks.
You gotta chill on what you're saying.
What?
Chill out on what you're saying. Don't let it out you in school.
I don't care.
I do, but you keep dumb.
I don't care about that. I'm not a slave. I have the freedom of speech. No, Gail Benson needs to get on something. Fire. So I hope they see this. Man, I can't stand anything with this shit. Man. Probably watching this game being like, you know what? This is some great football right here. Can't stand her, can't stand him, can't stand anyone. Oh God, I'll say it to her face too. Like David Sills, man. Who is David Sills? Kick us away. When we return to the 20, to the 25, to like the 28. Dante Pettis. Saints get the ball. Like, we need to start this team from scratch, man. Everyone can go. From the owners, the coaches, the freaking players, the janitors, everyone needs to go. Everyone's bad luck, apparently. Got the Falcon players smiling on the sideline. 1st and 10. Shuck takes a snap, play action. Shuck breaks out of a sack, rolls out, throws, and freaking drops for Foster Moreau. And even if he caught it, it was only getting like 1 or 2 yards anyway. The offensive line needs to go. Like everybody. I don't care. Like they had like 4 different opportunities to get shut down. But that's not important. Fixing this team ain't important. Hand off to Mason Tipton, who actually got some blocking, and he gets it to the 40 for a 1st down. Was that so hard to do? What am I talking about? Of course it's hard to do. They're the Saints. Everything's hard. The only thing that's not hard for the Saints is losing. They can do that with ease. Play action. Tyler Shuck throws. Caught by Johnson, but he gets back to the line of scrimmage maybe second down. And AJ Terrell is still down on the field, so he's in some pain. That's not good for Atlanta. Also not good for the game of football. He was the one that hit Juwan Johnson as well. I don't understand that how you can hit somebody and still feel the impact more than the actual guy, but it is what it is. Second down, injury timeout. Tyler Shuck has thrown 9 passes. That can't be right. But I don't understand, man. Why do you keep dumbing the game down for Tyler Shuck, man? Let him throw the ball deep. We know he can do it. He's done it before, plenty of times. So why do you keep on having him throw check downs and bubble screens? No, man. Let Tyler Shuck air it out. We know he can do it. He's done it before. He did it 2 weeks ago against Carolina. He even threw 2 touchdowns, man, by airing that thing out. Lock in, man. We cannot lose to Atlanta. Don't do it. Field goal's not going to help. You know why? Because I don't even know if Gerby can kick. I don't know if he can kick the field goal. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up for the Saints. 10:34 left in the second quarter. All right, well, the camera's showing Kobe Bryant. So is he like the replacement for Terrell? 2nd and 10. Saints have at their own 40. Shotgun formation. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, and it's a quick throw caught by Devon Bele for Saints first down in Atlanta territory. That's what we want to see. 1st and 10 coming up for the Saints. Saints have the ball at the Failcants 46. It's going to be a handoff up the middle for like a yard. 2nd down. Kamara's going. Okay, never mind. 2nd and 9. Saints from Atlanta's 45. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, and the offensive line is so trash that Shuck gets sacked again. James Pierce. Fix the offensive line now. It's going to be another drive where we don't get no points, and I hate it. I hate being a Saints fan in 2025. They're not making it fun for me or any Saints fan. This is not fun. Tyler Shuck, 3rd and 13 throws, incomplete in the area of Olave, but you know Olave can't catch nothing if he wanted to. Like, it pisses me off that the Saints organization does not want to win like I do. I should not be wanting to win more than the guys on the field. Like, why, man? Why is it so hard to win games in the NFL? Why are you 2-8? Why are you losing to Atlanta? Y'all don't care. Gail Benson does not care. Mickey Loomis does not care. Punt is away. Brought down around the 19-yard line. That should have been roughing the kicker, but you know the referee's not going to call that. You know he can't call that. Like, Blake Grupe does not care. Tyler Shuck does not care. Nobody cares. No one. Hate being a Saints fan in 2025. I'm not asking you to win every game, but I'm also not asking you to be the worst team of all time. I'm pretty sure the 2016 Browns could probably beat your ass. I'm pretty sure the 2008 Lions could probably drop 30 on y'all. They'll probably blow y'all out. You're all the most unserious franchise I've ever seen. Them, the Pelicans, they both are trash. They're both unserious, unprofessional. They can't hire nobody. They can't sign nobody because no one wants to play or coach for you. Every trade you make is dumber than the last. But y'all don't care. Y'all not doing nothing to fix it. Oh, but at least Kellen Moore acknowledges that we have red zone troubles. He's been doing that since the preseason, and we have not done nothing to fix it. Brandon Staley admitted that the defense hasn't been playing well. Then fix it. If you know it's not going well, then fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. I don't care about you just admitting that you're failing. I want you to fix it. But you don't care. Because if you cared enough to fix it, you would have. You would have cut Blake Grupe. You would have fired Mickey Loomis. You wouldn't have gave Derek Carr all your money. Let's talk about the Pelicans. You would have traded Zion. But you don't care. 1st and 10 for Atlanta from their own 19. 8:56 to go in the half. Kirk Cousins snaps it, hands up to Tyler Algier for an 8-yard gain. You know why I picked up 8 yards? Because the defense does not give a crap. Second 2 for Atlanta. I hate being a Saints fan more than I've ever hated anything. I love this team, but they don't love us. Hand off to Algier, easy first down, up to the 40. I love this team, but they don't love us back. That's what pisses me off, man. I love this team, but they hate us as a community. They can say that it's all about the fans all they want, but in reality, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. That's all. That's the only reason that they're football players, because they pay well. I think there should be a new rule. You only get paid if you win. Maybe they'll care after that. 1st and 10, Atlanta from their own 40. It's going to be another hand up to Algier where the Saints actually make a tackle. That's nice. Gets a yard. 2nd down. 2nd and 9 for Atlanta. Danny Stutzman on the tackle. We need a pick 6 right now. 2nd and 9. Atlanta has it their own 41. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Cousins throws. It's intercepted! Justin Reed! Did I just call it? Pick 6! I said it! I called it! I actually called it! Pick 6! Justin Reed! I said we needed a pick 6 now, and we got a pick 6 on that same play. Oh my god! Okay, there we go! There we go. I said we needed a pick 6, and then we got a pick 6. I am the mastermind behind everything. It was batted up, and Justin Reed caught it. Whew. Good call. Yep. Let's go. Thank you. That's the momentum we needed. Blake Grupe actually makes the extra point. The score is now 10-7. Wait 1 second. Went to choke. Went. That is. Hold on, y'all. I got stuff in my personal life. What? He wants to choke. I'm so confused. What? He choked himself? Choked. He chokes someone else? I'm so confused. What? Okay, it's a joke. Guys, give me 1 second. Right. Okay, then. All right, it's 10-7. Justin Reed, 49-yard interception return for a touchdown. Saints' first interception return for a touchdown since October 8th, 2023, when Tyrann Mathieu did it against the Patriots. If I remember that game. Okay, I'm so confused. Sorry, guys. I'm getting text messages right now. So, yep. Yeah, Jerry, finally. It's about time. It just got I just had to rip into these guys for them to wake up. So maybe I should just rip into them all the time. I don't know. But hey, I don't know if you were here, but I predicted that pick six. I said we needed a pick six right now, and then we got a pick six on the next play. All right, then we return from like the 1 yard line, gets it to the 20, the 25. Can we tackle him? We could tackle him. It was a good return though, but at least we got him down. Come on, defense. Let's get another one. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. Sorry, y'all. All right, first and 10. First and 10 for Atlanta from their own 36. Kirk Cousins under center. Takes a snap. It's going to be a play action. Cousins rolls out to his left, throws it to a wide open guy, but he only gets like a yard or two, so it's not that bad. Second down. I'm up for Atlanta. Yeah, it looked like he was about to fumble that ball, too. All right, second and 7 from inside their own 43. Kirk Cousins play action. Cousins throws, caught. Charlie Warner breaks off of the tackle and he gets it into the Saints territory for a first down. That's not pleasant. First and 10 coming up for the Failcants. Ball is at the Saints 43. It's going to be a flea flicker. Kirk Cousins is all day. He's going to dump it off. Caught by Charlie Warner, who breaks off another tackle, but then DeMario gets him for like only a gain of 3. But man, we had him in the backfield. It's going to be second down for Atlanta coming up. I manifested the pick six. I'm so happy. Second and 7 coming up for the Failcants. They have the ball at the Saints 40. It's going to be another play action. Cousins has all day throws caught by Tyler Algier. And he's short. He gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be third down. Pushed out of bounds by Chris Rumpf. My head is still discombobulated after that pick six. I mean, I'm happy we got it. But third and 2 for Atlanta. Just no touchdown. Just do not give up touchdown or field goal. Third and 2 for Atlanta. Finally break the huddle. Ball is at the Saints 35. Kirk Cousins takes a snap, hands it off to Bijan, gets it to the outside, and picks up a lot of yards. Gets a first down. Gets it to about the 25 inside there. It's first down for Atlanta. That was just a nice cut by Bijan. I can't even lie to y'all. Bijan Robinson, 9 rushes for 57 yards today. First and 10 coming up for the Failcants. Hold up. All right, first and 10. Saints, they have the ball at Saints 23. Kirk Cousins, quick throw. High throw, caught by Pitts, and Alontae Taylor lays the boom. Give me 1 second now. All right. Second and 8 for Atlanta. They have the ball inside the Saints 17. Hands it off to Bijan Robinson, and the Saints are trying to bring them down. They finally do. It's going to be third down. Chase Young and Jonah Williams help bring them down. Third down for Atlanta. Come on, defense. Stop him right here. All right, 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. Kyle Pitts in motion. Kirk Cousins takes the snap, and oh my God, Chase! No, that's not Young. Some guy just jumped over was that? I think that was Staubert that jumped over Kirk Cousins. But the Saints get the sack, so it's 4th down. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, where the Saints are only down 3 to Atlanta, 10-7. Who was it? Was that Staubert? Yeah, that was Isaiah Staubert. He just cleanly jumped over Kirk Cousins. He didn't get the sack, but he jumped over him. It's 4th down, and now we're at the 2-minute warning. So let's see if the Saints can have a 2-minute drive going on. The offense has been stagnant. Like the only reason we even got a touchdown is because of Justin Reed. To his credit, because I feel like Reed has been a little disappointing lately. So the fact that he got pick 6, I'm allowed to smile now. Look, I just care as long as Atlanta loses and we win. Like if we can beat Atlanta, I'll be so happy. Anyways, let's check out these scores, baby. That was crazy. What, the jump? Yeah, that was. It would have been funnier if he jumped right on top of Kirk Cousins to bring him down, but that was still. Oh yeah. Browns up on the Raiders 14-3. Cardinals up on the Jaguars 14-10. Eagles up on the Cowboys 21-0. Failcants up on the Saints 10-7. But yeah, the Saints, they're going to kick a field goal, most likely, unless, they're not very nice people. And even if they make it, then you're only down 1 score. And the Saints do get the ball to start the second half. So if we can even get a field goal here, then respond, start the second half, that would be best case scenario. Because the Saints can double dip here. You can go down the field. You can either tie it or take the lead. Yeah, you can either tie it or take the lead. And even if you just get a field goal, that's a lot of momentum to carry over into the second half. But if you can get a touchdown, that would be like icing on top of a cake, man. So imagine they block the field goal and it gets returned for a touchdown. The Saints touchdown. Oh, hey, I manifested a pick 6. Man, so this is the time to get a blocked field goal for a touchdown. This is the time. We need it right here, right now. Hey, it worked with the pick 6. Let's see if it can work here too. All right, 2 minutes to go in the half. That was crazy, FYI. All right. I'll kick a field goal here with 2 minutes to go in the half. St. Gonzalez is get a miss. Let's get a blocked field goal for a touchdown or a miss. I'll take either one. 41-yard kick. Kick is up, and he made it. All right. There's a flag. What's the flag? It's a flag. Please just either let this stand or get a penalty on Atlanta. Offsides on Isaiah Staubert. All right, it doesn't matter. They declined the penalty. All right, so now it's going to be 13-7. All right, you're only down 6, so let's get a good drive going. Drew Brees is on the column, or is calling this game too. Adam Admin, NFL on Fox, and Drew Brees, Super Bowl 44 MVP when the Saints beat the Colts. My boy Drew Brees. Best quarterback in Saints history. All right. Atlanta has 2 timeouts remaining. The Saints have 3 timeouts remaining. That's right, because Atlanta used their timeout when they challenged Kamara's fumble, which ended up not being a fumble. So, yeah, let's get a good kick return going, and let's get a touchdown going. All right, Tyler Shuck is on the sideline warming up. Kellen Moore, come on, man. This is the time to win over the Saints fans. 1:56 to go in the half. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded. Kind of muffed in the end zone, but it's going to be a touchback. 1:56 left. Saints can get at the 35. Come on, Tyler Shuck. Let's get it working. 1:56 to go in the half. 1st and 10 coming for the Saints on their own 35-yard line. Christina Pink is reporting. Good for her. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Good for us. Saints have the ball at their own 35-yard line. Mason Tipton in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Quick throw. Caught by Juwan Johnson. Gets pushed out of bounds by Jesse Bates, who's kind of out on the sideline, but I think it was just out of excitement. All right, he gets pushed out of bounds. 2nd down with 1:52 left in the half. 2nd down coming for the Saints. This is me 2nd and 4. Saints have the ball at their own 41. Mason Tipton in motion. Tyler Shuck takes the snap. Pump fakes, throws, and it is caught by Chris Olave for a 1st down. Just shy of the 50. But yeah, 1st down for 1st down. Saints are moving, and the Saints still have all 3 of their timeouts to work with. They're not using any right now, which I think is smart because you still got time and you want to save those timeouts for later on in the half. And you got momentum right now. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Tyler Shuck's going to throw, and it is caught by Juwan Johnson, who goes out of bounds again with 1:24 left in the half. 1st down deep in Atlanta territory. Juwan Johnson with an easy rack for a 1st down. First and 10, 1:24 to go in the half, or 1:20, so they put 1 more second on the clock. 1st and 10 from the Saints with 1:25 left in the half. Ball is on the Failcants 35. Chris Olave in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Quick throw, and it's caught by Mason Tipton, who gets it to around the 30, and it gets tackled. It's going to be 2nd down coming up for the Saints. It's going to be 2nd and 4. All right. Pump's going. All right, from inside the Failcons 30, Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to roll out to the right, and he's going to just throw it away. With 59 seconds to go in the half, so now we're under a minute. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Saints. We just need great blocking and great route running and great passes coming from Shuck. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Saints. With 59 seconds left, you have all of your timeouts. Shuck's walking to, I'm not going to lie, for a second I thought they called a timeout because it looked like he was going to walk to the sideline now. Ball is at Atlanta's 29. 3rd and 4. Shuck claps, and we score a touchdown, hopefully. All right, ball is inside Atlanta's 30. Juwan Johnson motions up to the left. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Atlanta brings lots of pressure. Shuck just flicks it in the direction of Devin Neal, but I don't even think Neal saw the ball. So we 4th down. Do you trust Groupie to make the field goal? Shuck's going off the sideline, so they're going to kick it no matter what. .56 seconds, 4th and 4. Blake Groupie's coming out. Hold your breath. 47-yard kick. Kick is up. He missed it. He missed it. I'm not even going to... I don't have any energy to scream anymore. Kellen Moore, you know what you have to do. We need to cut play groupie. Today. Like, this is unacceptable. How are you a kicker and you can't make the easiest of field goals? That just mind boggles me. How you can be an NFL kicker and those kicks are hard for you. Honestly, we should have just went for it on 4th and 4. We should have just went for it. Groupie needs to be cut. I'm tired of him. 1st and 10 for Atlanta with 52 seconds. It was a clean hold. Groupie just sucks. He's trash. We're all done with him. 1st and 10, 52 seconds from inside their own 37. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. Lots of pressure. Cousins gets out of it. He's going to throw, and the pass is out of bounds, incomplete. Kyle Pitts fell down. So, all right, 45 seconds left. 2nd and 10 coming for Atlanta. Blake Groupie needs to go. I'm tired. He's already missed 2 field goals today. Both of them were basically chip shots. Like I'm done. I'm done with Groupie. I'm done. I'm tired of him. I'm done with him. I'm lost for. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I'm literally breaking up as I'm talking right now. There's no words to describe Groupie. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. He throws, caught by some guy named Drummond. The Saints make the tackle. It's 3rd down. If Groupie make the team next year, I'll be shocked, bro. He shouldn't even make the team after today. He shouldn't even be on the flight. This man's missed a kick in almost every single game. Like, you can't justify bringing him back. Like, I'm pretty sure he's on the contract year this year as well. I'm pretty sure after this year he's done. I don't even think he should finish out the contract, to be honest with you. All right, so Atlanta used their 2nd timeout. All right, 3rd and 5 with 38 seconds to go in the 1st half. Come on, this is the time for another pick 6. I manifested earlier. I'm manifesting it again. This is the time for another pick 6. 3rd and 5. Kirk Cousins takes a snap, and that's not what we got. Pass is caught by Drummond. Push out of bounds. Where are they going to put the ball? 32 seconds left. I think they're giving it to him. Cousins is staying out there at least. Let's see where they mark it. He might have got it by like a hair. Like a strap of the football. Let's see. I mean, the marker's still. All right, they gave him the first now. Okay. Tie game if he makes his kicks. No, we should be winning right now, to be honest with you. Like, when Mason Tipton returned it for 75 yards, he should have scored there. So we didn't have to rely on Groupie's trash self. Man, it looks like that man looks like one of my classmates. Are they like reviewing it? Like, I don't know what. Let's see. I think he's short. Let me see. He's short. Nah, he's short. That should be 4th and 1. Probably wouldn't matter. They'll probably go for it again anyway, but nah, he's short. All right, so it's a booth review with 32 seconds left. He's short. That ball is not across the line. This should be short, but like I said, they'll probably go for it and get it anyway because they're playing against our trash defense. Let's see what they mark it, though. I think he's short because the ball is over here. All right, short, so it's going to be 4th down. See what they do here. Calls reverse, see if they go for it or if they just punt the ball. Or if they kick like the longest field goal of all time. 4th and 1, 32 seconds. They're putting their offense back out there. Atlanta this season's 8 for 18 on 4th down conversions. They went for 18 times. Start. All right, 4th and 1. 34 seconds. They put 34 seconds on the clock. 4th and 1. Atlanta's offense is staying out there. All right, Cousins still talking in the huddle. They might just try to get the Saints to jump. All right. Well, it's not Kirk taking the snap, but it's a QB sneak and gets easy first down with 32 seconds left. And Atlanta uses their last timeout. But if they get points out of this drive, Blake Grupe should not ever think about playing for our team ever again. That he's the worst kicker of all time. Screw in the league, screw Saints history. He's the worst kicker of all time. I'm pretty sure some college kickers or high school kickers can make some of the kicks that this man's missed. I'm pretty sure some people that don't even play football could probably make some of the kicks that he missed. 1st and 10 from their own 49. I hate Groupie so much. I literally hate him. Kirk Cousins, quick throw, caught by Bijan. Gets out of bounds with 27 seconds, so that stops the clock. It's going to be 2nd down. Lord, please let us get an interception or a pick six or both. I don't care. Bijan almost dropped it. I feel so bad for this defense. I feel so bad for them. Kind of. Not like, okay, maybe not so bad, but I feel a little bad for the defense. "27 seconds left. 2nd and 5 for Atlanta. Why are we just standing around here? Please pick it off. What? What's going on? Why are y'all still in the huddle? We've been in the huddle for a year. Dang, how long does it take? There should be a huddle clock. True, play clock. 2nd and 5. Kirk takes a snap. No pressure. Kirk's going to run it himself. And he picks up a 1st down. Gets hit out of bounds. We really just let Kirk Cousins run for 1st down in 2025. That should never happen. "20 seconds left. Just don't let them score, at least. Just don't let them score. 20 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. From the Saints 40. False start. False start on Elijah Wilkinson. Yay. Please get an interception. Yeah, that's blatant false start. 20 seconds to go in the half. Atlanta has no timeouts. First and 15 coming up for Atlanta. They have the ball at the Saints 45. Kyle Pitts in motion. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Kirk is going to throw, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by Kool-Aid in the direction of the guy that caught the touchdown earlier. With 15 seconds left in the half, there's going to be 2nd and 15 for Atlanta. Make sure you keep everything in front of you and make sure you tackle these guys inbounds. Because I don't know if they're going to be able to spike the ball if you make the tackle. 2nd and 15 at the Saints 45. Kirk Cousins takes a snap, throws, it's caught. They're going to be able to spike it. 3rd down, 6, 5, 4. Kirk spikes it with 4. So here comes the field goal. Let's send a prayer to the heavens that he misses this. 4th and 6. Zane Gonzalez. He's doing that thing with his hair. Come on, man. We've already missed 2 kicks. I mean, at least going to halftime with us at least not being down by 2 scores. 54-yard attempts for Zane Gonzalez. It's 2 for 2 today. 2 for 3 today. Please. All right, I think the Saints are calling their first time out to try to ice them. Hopefully that works. $54 attempts. Kick is up. Like, why does Atlanta get to have a good kicker? Like, why can our bro? How come he can make all the 50-yarders, but we can't even make the 30-yarders? It's not fair, man. Like, I want a kicker. I want Will Lutz back. I hate Blake Grippy. I hate him with every being in my body. I hate Blake Grippy. I've never hated a son of a gun more than I hate him. This man is single-handedly costing us this game. We were seeing the start second half kickoff for what? Just to get into the red zone and miss another field goal? This man can't even make the freaking 30-yard field goals, and yet you got guys in the league that can make 60. A guy in the league made a 70-yarder. This team blows. They blow. Hopefully Atlanta can blow a lead. We're now at halftime. Down by 9 points. Because Groupie decided he's going to be the worst kicker of all time. Man's 0 for 2. 0 for 2! Cut him. Cut him now. Sign Justin Tucker today. He might not be prime Tucker, but he's better than Groupie. This team pisses me off. Just like Mickey Loomis pisses all the money down the freaking toilet. We got the ball to the second half, but why does that matter? Our offense is just going to stall out. But I just want to watch good football. And good football is winning football. I want to root for a winner. The city deserves a winner. Not whatever this crap is. I understand we're in a rebuild, but that don't mean I gotta like it. This was supposed to be the coming out party. We better not extend Groupie. I'm pretty sure this is his last year of his deal. I'm pretty sure. Like, the defense is getting stops. But what are you supposed to do when your offense can't do nothing? You know who probably could be helping this team right now? Rashid Shaheed. But you're just going to trade him away for no reason. You had no motive to trade him away. You had no motive. We got Kirk Cousins looking like a good quarterback right now, y'all. That pisses me off. Atlanta better get to blowing lead. I knew all that celebrating I did this past week was gonna. I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass eventually. I want to know why Groupie still has a roster spot, man. Like what? Like, bro, does Groupie have like embarrassing pictures of freaking Kellen Moore at a Christmas party or something? I don't know, but Groupie, I don't. Why is he hogging a roster spot? He's the main. He's the main reason why we're losing. He's the main reason. Pisses me off, man. Like how Blake Groupie can be so trash. Like why do we choose this guy over Will Lutz? Why? I would choose Will Lutz with a broken ankle before I choose Blake Groupie. Man's the worst kicker in all of football. This man's missed 6 kicks all season. He's 0 for 2 today. Second half, we better explode. Which is why I don't like when the Saints kick field goals. I don't like it. Because I already know. This dude is 5'7". I'm tired of relying on Blake Groupie's leg to get us points. We need a kicker. You need kickers to win games. So why is it so hard to find a competent kicker? Man's missed 2 field goals today. Like, why is his job the safest out of all of them? Atlanta cut Younghoe Koo after week 1. Atlanta cut their second kicker a few weeks later. But why do we have to sit through Group B's trashness? Why? Why is he so dog water? Why is he so dog shit? It's pathetic. This dude is pathetic. I'm all for a good underdog story, but he ain't no damn underdog no more. Atlanta, I better blow a lead. Just please don't get swept by him at least. Honestly, if you don't get pick six, you're down 16-0 right now. Like, the only reason we even have a touchdown is because of our defense. So our offense needs to wake up. They needed to wake up for 12 weeks now. But we're still waiting for the offense to explode. Like, our 2 wins have both been because of our defense. Our offense, they have not scored 30 points one time this season. The only reason we even have wins is because of our defense. I hate being a Saints fan, man. They do everything to hurt me. It's like, I'm pretty sure the 0-16 Browns and Lions could probably drop 30 on us. Chris Olave has like 2 catches today. I'm trying my best to keep my composure, but the Saints suck, man. It's like, I'm tired. This is the 5th straight season where we're not making the playoffs. And that's good news for Mickey Loomis. Because that means he gets to do nothing and yet still keep his job. Because Gail Benson won't pull the plug. You know, Mickey Loomis loves him some Gail Benson. Because no matter how trash he is, he always keeps his job. For whatever reason. The second half. Start the second half. Play action. Tyler Shuck throws, caught. First down, Devin Neal. Devin Neal's got lots of room there. First down, Saints. Thank you. Looks like Kamara is probably out for the rest of the game with a knee injury. That's not good. First down. Keep doing stuff like that, and we're all good. I do not want this game coming down to a game-winning field goal by either team. First and 10 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at their own 43. It's going to be a handoff up the middle of Devin Neal for about 4 or 5 yards there. It's second down. Not a bad run. All right, second and 6 coming up for the Saints. We need to get first downs. Saints have it their own 47. The second and 6. Tyler Shuck takes the snap, hands it off. Up the middle to Devin Neal. Gets it to the 50. Maybe even across there. It's going to be third down. Third and 2 coming up for the Saints. Devin Neal, 9 rushing yards, 18 receiving yards, 27 total yards. Third and 2, hands up the middle. Devin Neal picks up a Saints first down, gets it across the 45 to about Atlanta's 44. Okay, I like that we're getting the running game involved, I guess is the correct word. First and 10. Saints have it at the Failcants 45. Hands it off up the middle again. Devin Neal gets 6 yards there. Second down. Okay, good run. But now let's keep the balance going. They're probably expecting a run now, so let's also get the passing game going too. Second and 5 coming up for the Saints. Saints have the ball at the Failcants 39. It's going to be a handoff to Taysom Hill, who breaks up the middle for a first down. Taysom Hill picks up a Saints first down, brought down by Divine Diablo. And we got a first down. So that's nice. Keep doing stuff like that. But this game is not over. All right, well, they're marking him a yard short. Third and 1, Saints have the ball. All right, Tyler Shuck does a QB sneak, and he picks up first down there. First down, Saints. Tyler Shuck, QB sneak, gets it. First down. Come on. First and 10. I would say we're in field range, but that doesn't matter. We have about Atlanta's 33. Devon Vele in motion. Tyler Shuck takes the snap. Shuck is going deep. Chris Olave dropped it. That was good coverage, but Olave, you have to bring that down. Second and 10. That's a ball Olave has to bring down. Okay, maybe. I don't know. That's not as egregious as he has in the past. 11-11 left in the third. Second and 10 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at Atlanta's 33. Shuck in shotgun formation. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Quick throw caught by Von Bella. He's gonna be like a yard short. It's gonna be third and 1 coming up, probably. All right, coming up. It's third down. Good throw by Shuck. Good catch by Vela over the middle. All right, it's gonna be third and 1 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at Atlanta's 24. Devon Valley goes in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Taysom Hill for a Saints first down, and he's fighting for some more yards. Just hold on to the ball. First down. Taysom Hill picks up the first down. Okay, this is a good opening drive to start the second half with. I would say you have 3 points in your back pocket, but you all know who our kicker is. Taysom Hill, there's nothing to smile about right now. First and 10 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at Atlanta's 20. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to get sacked. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to be second down. Jalen Walker gets him. Second and 10 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at Atlanta's 20-yard line. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to throw it up. Incomplete. That's a flag, though, I think. Yep, that's going to be pass interference. That's going to be pass interference on Xavier Watts. Yep, he was holding Juwan Johnson the whole time. Pass interference on the Failcants. Yep, on Xavier Watts. He's either a rookie or second-year player. It's going to be first and goal coming up for the Saints. Okay. Yeah. He was mugging Juwan Johnson. Honestly, you could probably make the argument that Juwan Johnson initiated the contact first, but I really do not care. First and goal for the Saints. They're pointing at Chuck's hand, so I hope his hand's going to mess up. First and goal at Atlanta's 8-yard line. Taysom Hill in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck's going to keep it south and runs inside the 5 to about the 4. It's going to be second and goal coming up for the Saints. We cannot settle for a field goal. We have to get a touchdown on this drive. Second and goal. The Saints have the ball at the 5-yard line of Atlanta. It's going to be a handoff to Taysom Hill up the middle. Gets it to about the 2-yard line. It's going to be third and goal for the Saints. Third and goal inside the 3-yard line. Tyler Shuck to Juwan Johnson's in motion. Shuck takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. Or no, Shuck's going to keep it himself. He's going to be like a yard short. Kyle says, wow. What's wow? Fourth and goal, you have to go for this if you're the Saints. Groupie's already missed 2 field goals. I don't care if this is at the 1-yard line or not. I don't want to see Groupie in the jersey no more. I don't care if it's 4th and 16. Yep, Groupie's still on the sideline. That I like to see. Teach that boy a lesson. All right, 4th and goal. Taysom. He's gonna throw. It's batted down. Hyping. Fuck you, Taysom. Fuck you. I hate Group A. Oh my God. Why? Every time the Saints enter the red zone, they act like they don't know what they're doing. It's like it pisses me off that the Saints can be one of the best teams from their own 20 to the other 20, but then they get into the red zone and then they just lose their marbles. It's fourth and goal at the 1 yard line. Why is Taysom throwing the ball? Why is Taysom throwing the ball? Kellen Moore, are you dumb or stupid? Kamara's out, Fuaga's out, I'm out, everything's out. Like, why? You have one job and you can't do it. Like, you got a kicker that can't make a freaking 30-yard field goal. So you have to go for it from the 1 yard line because you probably missed the 20-yarder anyway. Are you dumb or stupid? No. No, he's probably drunk, bro. Are you drunk? No, you ain't drunk. You trash! Being a Saints fan is not fun. I'm not asking to win the Super Bowl every single year. I just want to watch a team where it's like they're just competitive. I just want to watch a team where they don't have to win every game to please me, but I just want to watch a team just be good. Like, at least be in the playoff race almost every year. At least be in the playoff race. Like, at least have like 5 or 6 wins. But no, you can't even do that. I don't know. Maybe our defense can get a safety, but I don't know. The defense is the only reason we even have a touchdown right now. Like, why is that the play call? Why is that the play call? Someone explain to me why that's the play call. Can we please get a safety? First and 10 up to 1. For Atlanta. Or a fumble. I'll take that too. The handoff to Algier, he gets it to like the 5 yard line. It's gonna be second down for Atlanta coming up. You haven't been watching, so you can't argue this. Like, this game is added to the list of winnable games we could have won. Added to the list. Second, injured Atlanta player. Y'all be alright. Like, AJ Terrell went down for Atlanta, and I'm like, sorry, he's hurt, but maybe the Saints can take advantage. Nope. And I can't even blame Talshot. You know who could help us right now? You know who could be helping our team right now? Rashid Shaheed. But no, you're going to trade him for whatever reason. You had no motive to trade Shaheed. No motive! But Gail Benson's just going to be sitting up there and be like, man, I don't want Mickey Loomis to get fired. I don't want Mickey Loomis to get fired. Like, why? Well, why would fire Mickey Loomis would be ridiculous? Nah, me watching this game for 12 weeks. Bro, I'm surprised I'm not dead at this point. What? Like, this team's going to put me in a grave 10 years before I'm supposed to be because of this god-awful franchise. This is the most unserious organization I've ever seen in my life. The 2008 Lions and the 0-16 Browns, you'll probably put up 30 on us. They'll probably blow us out. We haven't scored 30 points all season. The only 2 wins we got this season because of that defense. My predictions were right. What predictions right? Because I picked us to win because I'm a dumbass. Dumbass. You're a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. We're all dumbass. We got it to the 1 yard line. The Saints had a 75-yard kick return just to end up with 0 points at the end of that drive. This team don't want to win. They've never wanted to win. When Drew Brees retired, I guess wanting to win retired with him. Mickey Loomis does not care. Blake Groupie does not care. Chris Olave does not care. Dropping touchdowns. Offensive line trying to get Chuck killed out there. Chuck's doing the best he can with freaking Walmart employees. Kyle, I know what you're trying to do. 7:14 left in the third. I manifested a pick six. I mean, earlier, there was one time, I don't know if you were watching, Kyle, but there was one time where I said, come on, we need a pick six right here, right now. And then they got a pick six that same play. So can we please, we need a pick six right here, right now. 2nd and 7 from their own 5. Cousins under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Algier and the Saints. They tackle him in the backfield for what it's worth. It's going to be 3rd down. But do you trust them to get off the field? I mean, I can't even blame the defense. Defense forced a fumble. They got a pick six. Like, they're doing everything they can. But when you got 5'7" dude trying to miss field goals and freaking Devon Vele is your number 2 wide receiver, something ain't right. It's 3rd and 7 for Atlanta. This better be I'm not a picky guy. Just make a stop. Third and 7. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. It's gonna be another handoff. He's short. He's a yard short. 4th down. They're not going for this, all right? Please, Lord, do not let them go for this. Walk off the field. Okay. They're walking off the field. Our defense got to stop. Yay! Let me sit my chair and stuff down. I just don't want more employees, though. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Bengals defense could probably suffocate our offense at this point. We will make the Bengals defense look like one of the best defenses of all time. 4th and 1. The punt is away. Okay. Get Dante Pettis. Gets tackled around the 42. Lord, I don't ask for much. Please let Tyler Shuck lead a touchdown drive, man. I'm tired of watching the Saints offense go down the field and then they just forget how to play. Like, man, we should not. I mean, stupid teams do stupid things. That's the motto, or the motto. However you say that damn word. It's the motto. 5:37 left in the third. 1st and 10. Saints from their own 41. Taysom Hill in motion. Chuck takes a snap, pitches it to Devin Neal. He gets a yard. Yay! We love them 1-yard pickups on a pitch play. 2nd down. I'm gonna break my damn glasses. I'm not gonna be able to string games if I can't see. 2nd down. I don't care. Oh, well, you're right, my bad. I remember now I was being controlled when I put it in a free pick. Okay. 2nd and 9. Chris Olave in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck dumps it off, caught by Devin Neal, and Neal makes a man miss, but only going to get, it's going to be like 3rd and 4. Alright, what else? I knew being cocky was going to bite me in the ass. It's 3rd down. I was trying to do the Charles Barkley thing. 3rd and 4. Please get a touchdown. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, throws, caught by Chris Olave, and he's a yard short. I don't understand why these guys don't fight for every inch. Whatever, 4th down, you gotta go for it. I swear, if I see Kai Kroger come out, I'm going to kick someone in the ass. I'm gonna be the punter of ass. You better be going for this. Fourth and 1. The offense is out there. Please, Lord. From the 50. Taysom Hill keeps it himself, and he got enough for first down. Hooray. Okay. Come on. Gotta rally the troops. The Bengals fight for every inch and still lose. Well, there's a difference. Our defense is at least competent. I could say, I guess. First and 10 for the Aints. We don't deserve to have the S in our names. We have the ball at Atlanta's 48 for crying out loud. Foster Moreau in motion. Tyler Shuck under center. Hands it off to Taysom Hill, who gets about 4 yards. It's going to be second down. Man, let Shuck air the ball out. We know he can do it. He's done it all season almost. Second and 7. Saints from the Failcants 45. Taysom Hill in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck dumps it off. It is caught by Devin Neal. Devin Neal's got some space. Neal gets a first down to around Atlanta's 27-yard line. That's nice. Tell you what, I changed my mind. We'll trade Trey Hendrickson back. I mean, all right. I don't know if it's really going to help, but okay. First and 10. I mean, the pass rush has been like a lone bright spot today. First and 10 for the Saints. We are in field goal range, but are we, though? Are we? I wouldn't trust this man kicking a field goal from the 1-yard line. It's a pitch to Devin Neal, and we love those negative 2-yard runs. Give me more! 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 Please don't actually give me more. And actually, all the other players on our defense in exchange for our defense. How about no? Oh no. Second and 12. Please, Tyler Shuck. Please, Lord, let Tyler Shuck throw a touchdown. Second and 12 from the 30-yard line. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws it deep end. Did he catch it? There is a flag. I think it's going to be PI. Olave might have also caught that too. But you get Trey Hendrickson back. I love Trey, but it won't help. Can Trey Hendrickson catch a football? Maybe. Well, in the building at least. Yeah, PI in Atlanta. Did Olave come down with that? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a first down anyway. But did he catch it? Oh, and it's on Terrell. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. All right. Well, look. Can Trey Hendrickson catch a football? If he can, then maybe. First and 10 with 56 seconds to go in the third. Like we're only down by 9. We should only be down by 3. But Blake Groupie doing whatever the hell he's doing. Hands it off to Taysom Hill. We love those negative 2-yard runs. Might be an upgrade. I'm a linebacker. Ish. The Saints offense is so basic. I'm pretty sure a freaking 3rd grader could probably figure out what they're going to do. Second and 13. So, okay, my bad. Negative 3-yard run. False start. Got it down. So make that negative 8 yards. If you count the penalty. Chris Olave at linebacker. Oh, I don't know. Shoot, he'll probably be a better linebacker than he is a receiver at this current moment. Saints are just shooting themselves in the god darn foot. And it's on Cesar Ruiz. Can we get Cesar Ruiz out of here? Pack up your bags and get out. I'm tired of Cesar Ruiz. Put in Simpkins now. Second 17, last play of the quarter. Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws, and it's caught. For Olave, I think that's enough for first down. I think he got that. End of the third quarter. Saints down by 9 to Atlanta. They are driving, but they were driving last time, so that doesn't really matter. The Saints are like a broken Honda. It's cool when it drives, just it's broken. Exactly, everyone wins. Yeah, I mean, I don't want Mickey Loomis making a trade with anybody because he'll get fleeced. Oh, damn, the Browns actually doing pretty well. Good for them. Let's see. Browns up on the Raiders 17-3. Jaguars up on the Cardinals 17-14. Eagles up on the Cowboys 21-7. And pain equals pain. You want to talk about not fair? Having a rookie QB isn't fair. Having a garbage O-line isn't fair. Having Tyler Shuck throw the ball to Devon Bailey isn't fair. Having your defense ball out and yet the Saints offense can't score isn't fair. You want to keep talking about fair? Feast by the Bengals. Bro, I'm pretty sure a 95-year-old grandpa could probably do a better trade than this man. I mean, we traded away Rashid for nothing. We traded away C.J. Gardner-Johnson for a 5th-round pick. We freaking traded away, who was, I'm trying to think of another dumb trade. We traded away a 1st-round pick to move up to get Olave and Penning at the same time. Penning's not even on our team no more. We traded a 1st-round pick for that. But no, Mickey Loomis is doing a great job. You know why? Because we have 7 draft picks next year. Okay. But you got Jonas Anchor for washed up Marshawn Lattimore. I mean, yeah, that is fair, but I don't know. I feel like that's a trade that he was forced to make because he wasn't even gonna make that trade. Like he's the only reason that he traded Lattimore is because he got some date. Like he didn't even trade him for that 3rd round. Well, I mean, no, he did. Okay, all right. The Lattimore trade was a fair trade. I'll give him that. I'll give him the Lattimore trade, but like most of the trades that he's made over the years have been not good. Mickey Loomis equals GOAT. The GOAT of making me cry. Mikey, well, no. I think a lot of you got that figured out. I don't know what the ball at though. Going to the 4th quarter, we're only down 9 points. We can still win this thing if our offense wakes up. What's going on? Alright, whatever.
Oh, I think the baby got some.
Mickey Loomis is not a Saints fan. Let's see. 4th quarter start. Okay, they marked him short, I guess. 3rd and 1. Von Belly in motion. Chuck takes a snap, hands up to Taysom Hill, who I don't think he got it. It's gonna be 4th down. Do you kick the field goal? Do you? 4th and 1, but do you trust Groupie for making this? He's 0 for 2. Like, these are some basic play calls, man. 4th and 1. Let's see what they do here. They're going for it. They better get this, man. They better get this. We cannot afford to lose to Atlanta. We are 1 for 2 today on 4th down conversions. 4th and 1. Shuck takes his hands off, takes him, and he got that. He got enough. He's pushing. He got enough. That's 1st down. He got enough. The clock's still moving, so yeah, that's 1st down. Taysom, stop smiling. There's nothing to smile about. I don't care if you got the 1st down. 1st and goal. There's nothing to smile about.
You're brutal.
What do you mean I'm brutal? What do you mean? Bro, it's honesty. What is there to smile about? What, that you got 2 yards on a 4th and 1? And you're bigger than everybody, so you should get a 4th and 1 conversion, even though you failed a 4th and 1 earlier?
He was smiling because he farted in the guy's face.
I don't care what he did. 1st and goal, it's a handoff to Devin Neal. No, Shuck keeps it himself, and he's going to be, I think, to the 1. I think he's going to be like a yard short.
What's his name?
Tyler Shuck.
Shuck?
Yeah. I know it says Shuck on the jersey. I don't know why it says Shuck or Shuck. I don't know why it says Shuck, but it's pronounced Shuck. I don't know. I don't make names. Bro, if he would have dove in, bro, yeah, I think he's going to be like half a yard short. 2nd and goal. Smile mask. What?
I like their helmets.
Yeah, they are some clean helmets. Who's her? What?
Those are new helmets?
I think
You mind, sir.
they came out, I think, in 23, but this is the first time that they're wearing them with the black pants. I think they wore them, I think, one time. Yeah, they're cool, you know. If you're going to lose, Riley's going to lose in style. That's one thing. What?
At least you got that.
The Saints are probably the drippiest losers of all time. Let's see. Technically, that prediction is still possible. I mean, yeah. We're all having breathing smile material. I mean, there is no smile. I mean, even if the Saints score a touchdown, nobody better smile until we get more points than Atlanta does. Once the Saints have more points than Atlanta does on the scoreboard, then I'll give you a little bit of smile permission. Not a lot of permission. Like, you can maybe only have like a tiny smirk. But if we win, you can smile all you want. I don't care after that. Yeah, and now an Atlanta player was down. I couldn't see who it was. All right, let's see some scos. Go. We had the ball at the 1 yard line, but we had the ball at the 1 yard line last drive, and we ended with nothing. So we'll just gotta pray at this point. Let's see. Browns up on the Raiders 17-3. Jaguars up on the Cardinals 17-14. Eagles up on the Cowboys 21-7. Failcants up on the Saints 16-7. This is what you get for rooting for the Steelers last year? What? I mean, I wasn't rooting for the Steelers. I was just rooting for you to be mad. And because we had to bet. Like, if you didn't make that bet with me, I probably would have been like, oh, the Steelers went 10-7? Okay, I don't really care. Even though I picked them to go 11-6, I wouldn't care. If you did not say, you know, because you're the one that made the bet. If you didn't make that bet, I would have been like, oh, they went 10-7? I mean, are you surprised? Yeah, let's see. Maybe you shouldn't have made that bet. I didn't make the bet! I'm talking to Kyle. Huh? We made a bet last year where if the Steelers went 11-6, he would have to come down to New Orleans and shake my hand.
Well, tell him to come down and have beignets.
Beignets are good. Yeah, Kyle. Well, I did agree to it. I mean, Kyle.
How do you guys take him up to him instead?
I don't know his address. Well, I guess, I don't know. Do beignets go stale in the mailbox? Okay, so I don't know which one.
He sent him a box of beignets next to him to make them himself.
Okay. 2nd and goal. Tyler Shuck sneaks it. Did he get across? What's the ref going to do with his hands? Touchdown, please. Please. Did he get it? Where are they going to put the ball? Are they saying, no, they're going to mark him short. 3rd and goal. Beignets are one of my favorite desserts of all time. No lie. Beignets are good. The only thing I have with beignets is they are a lot of mess. Like, they are messy.
Don't sneeze on them. You'll wear old sugar.
Yeah, that too. 3rd and goal. It's legit like a bucket list thing for me to get a beignet from New Orleans one day. 3rd and goal. Taysom Hill's in that quarterback. Taysom Hill takes his... Oh, this man just fumbled a snap. He picks it up. He's going to throw it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and goal. This man fumbled the snap, picked it up, and then threw it out of bounds. Now it's 4th and goal. This is... You see what I'm talking about, this team? It's like they 1 step forward, 10 steps backwards.
Did they score?
No. Because this man wanted to fumble the ball and stuff.
At the half-yard line?
4th and goal at the 1.
Are you serious?
Like, bro, what? I don't understand. Look, I love the Taysom package, but why do we always have it on 4th down? Like, do you really have that little faith in Chuck? Are they calling that grounding? Are they calling it grounding? They're calling it grounding. Now we got to kick the field goal. Now we got to kick. I don't want to kick a field goal. I don't want that 5'7" midget to kick the field goal. I don't want him to kick it. He's already missed 2 field goals today. We would be winning if it wasn't for that little dude. I don't want to kick the field goal. We have to, but I don't want to. Yeah, that's grounding. I hate football sometimes. Groupie, if you miss this kick, I will find you. I know I said that earlier after your first 2 misses. Do not miss this kick, Groupie. If you miss this kick, you're done. You're already done. But if you miss this kick, I swear on your life.
No pressure.
It's a 33-yard kick. Groupie, if you miss this, I am going to send a package to your house. Oh, thank God, he actually made a field goal. I didn't even know he knew how to make one.
Oh, he said he would kill him.
No, I didn't say I was going to kill him. I said I would pay him a visit, though. All right, 16-10. We are down by 6 points to the Atlanta Failcants. If we still can't win this game, I am going to send something. All right. Let's see. Literally, the first thing I saw when I logged into Twitter just now was someone bitching about the grounding call. I mean, technically, I'm gonna be fair. Technically, it is grounding. I can even admit that. Bro, this game has been a disaster. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Mix. Like, if the offense would just, like, we can never have the offense and the defense going at the same time. It makes no sense. Oh, wait, no, it's a failed content. Stop bringing it up. Okay. This is where the comeback starts. We're supposed to be up by 3. I know! Like, this is probably the only team that can get a 75-yard kick return and still end that drive with 0 points. Because Groupie can't make a 30-yard field goal if his life depended on it. I'm pretty sure my grandma can make a field goal. She's dead. What?
From her wheelchair.
Bro, I'm pretty sure my dead grandma can make a field goal better than Groupie can. I'm pretty sure our cats, all of them, could probably make one before Groupie can. Blake Groupie is the worst kicker in the NFL. And I'm not just saying that because he's the Saints kicker. He literally has missed 8 field goals. You got guys making kicks from 67 yards, and we can't even get him to make one from 37. This dude is so trash. Like, bro, it's not going to be a good Thanksgiving for Groupie if we lose this game. I swear, we lose this game, Groupie, you are going to stay home for Thanksgiving. You're not going to Miami.
He doesn't get the turkey.
I'm going to beat him upside his head with the turkey leg. I don't advocate for violence, but in this case, I accept violence. Violence is cool. I'm good with violence today. You're playing against Atlanta. You can miss kicks against anybody, but when you're playing Atlanta, you miss nothing. You gotta be perfect against Atlanta. Perfect. Could she tackle better? Could she tackle better than Bear Carter? I don't know. I didn't watch her game, so I can't really make that judgment. Like Taysom, bro. If you didn't fumble with the fucking football. Like, this is the only team I know that could go to the Atlanta's 1-yard line and still come up with, like, bro, we had the ball at the 1-yard line back-to-back drives and we still couldn't get into the end zone. It's like it makes no sense how we are always in the red zone and we always either get 3 points or no points. Like, will it hurt you? Will it hurt your soul if you just get into the end zone?
Probably.
Because he's going to be returned to the 20, to the 30. God have mercy. God, I swear. He gets it near the 50. I would trade my eternal soul for you Guys, give us the Mario. No! We need somebody that can tackle. The Mario is the only guy that give a damn. I haven't made a bet with. What's the flag? Please be holding. Please just give us that. Alright, it's taunting on Atlanta, so that's something, I guess. We need all the help we can get. God. Yeah, we play in Miami next week. But you can have Bear Carter? No! I'll even throw in Jordan Bell for free. We already have one. No, we have two safeties named Jordan. We don't need the third one. 12:04 to go. First and 10 for Atlanta. It was on Felipe Franks, the former quarterback. All right. 12:04 to go. First and 10 for the Failcants for Atlanta.
Can you get this food off the ketchup and cheese on the hot dog?
It's going to be a play action. Cousins throws incomplete.
Jenny and Jupiter chill.
And now Kellen Moore is saying that should have been grounded, which that should have been. Okay, look, I agreed with them calling on Taysom. But how are you going to call on Taysom and not on Cousins? He did the same thing! Except he didn't fumble the ball, but he did the same thing! Double standard out of referees! How's that ungrounded? He's dead center inside the pocket. Ain't no Atlanta player near him. Or the football. Alright, they threw the flag. I'm about to say, you better play that ground. Alright, grounding in Atlanta. We're in the season of giving. He's like the best safety ever. Kyle, I hear your rants. No, we did not need no Jordan Bell. We already got Jordan Sanker. Or no, he's Jonas Sanker. I'm thinking of Jordan Howden that we have. Jordan Howden ain't that good. So, that is dead center ground. I don't even know why that took him that long to throw the flag. All right, 2nd and 24. It is second. I repeat, it is 2nd and 24. Kirk Cousins takes a snap, dumps it off, caught by Bijan. He's got a first down. He's got a first down, 2nd and 24. He's got a first down, 2nd and 24. He's got a first down, 2nd and 24. They just picked up the second. Sometimes I wonder, is death really that bad? Like, is death really that bad? Get the... First and 10. Kirk Cousins takes a snap. Cousins going deep with it. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney touchdown. Was that Kool-Aid? My bad. Was that JaQuincy? It was JaQuincy. You lost your Kool-Aid name. I gave it back to you after your performance against Carolina. You lost it again. You just got burnt by a guy named Darnell Mooney. You got burnt by a guy that wasn't good enough for Chicago. JaQuincy McKinstry, get off the team. You're cut. Everyone's cut. Like, start the whole... Gail Benson, you need to fire yourself because you don't know what you're doing. 24-10. I hate football. Put it back down.
Is it alright if I have some of the leftover eggs? Or do you want to save that? Yeah.
Kill me.
No. I need your height.
Is death really that bad? I'll find out.
Boy, if you walk onto that porch, I'm kicking your ass myself.
I would rather that happen than me being a Saints fan for all my life. Gail Benson needs to fire Mickey Loomis, but she's not going to do that. You know why? Because she has a secret relationship with this man or something. She has to be sleeping with Mickey Loomis because there's no what.
Stop talking about your things.
No, this is the best place to do it. Because maybe the Saints will see this video and they'll be like, you know what, that's this right thing. I'm sorry for being honest.
Does the school like it when kids go on a rampage like this?
She can be a donor without being the owner. She doesn't have to be the owner of our teams to donate to the school. I'm sorry, I'm not scared to voice my opinions. Someone's got to do it. Wow, really? Just touchback. Hooray. We have 29 offensive plays this half, and Atlanta's only ran 6, and we're still down by 2 touchdowns. Make it make sense. This is what when everybody was saying, put in Chuck, this is why I said it wasn't a QB problem. They're like Rattler, he won't be doing any better, but neither can Chuck. Play action, Tyler Shuck dumps it off. Devin Neal just dropped it. This man was juggling it like he was playing with the jugs machine. This is why I said when everybody said put in Shuck, I'm like, it's not the QB problem. It's not Rattler or Shuck's fault that their number 2 receiver is Devon Belly. It's Mickey Loomis's fault. Tyler Shuck throws, caught by Devin Neal. He actually catches it this time. He gets it across the 40. Tyler Shuck, 3rd and 3, gets sacked. And guess who was the offensive lineman that allowed the sack? Cesar Ruiz. I don't care. It's not even in my room no more. One is away. I don't have any energy to keep talking about this game, man. There's a flag. Can we get roughing the kicker? Not like he'll do anything. Our offense has scored no touchdowns today. Holding on Atlanta. Yay. Can't you see how happy I am? That was the QB problem, right? That was the QB problem. Everybody was saying if Shuck does anything, with these group of guys, it was obviously Rattler's fault. I'm not saying it's Shuck's fault. What I'm saying is those people that were quick to turn on Rattler. This is the product. Shuck wasn't going to make your team better. Rattler's not going to make your team better. So if you have a dog in this fight, you are delusional. Not let them go after each other. It's more entertaining than watching this bull crap. I'm pretty sure Genesis could tackle better than freaking Jonas Center can right now. Why is this my life? I thought when we got that pick six, everything was going to turn around. Nope. The Saints don't care about winning. No one in the organization does. From the top of the chain to the bottom of the chain, nobody. The Saints are favored to win this game, and yet they're playing like they're the Saints. Trying your best not to cut this off. Connor, I am going to be honest with you. You have something against Quincy Riley. How do you even know who that is? Because every single time you're like, Quincy Riley's trash. Like, Riley's not even playing. Well, he is playing, but he's not even. Like, it's not. Like, this is just a team effort on how to lose. Like, if they gave out a trophy, if the Super Bowl was determined on who could lose the best, the Saints would probably be in contention. But it's not. Because the Super Bowl goes to good teams. And the Saints, they need everything. Like the Saints, in order for us to be a good team, we need probably 3 more receivers. We need another running back so we can get rid of Kamara. We need a tight end so we can get rid of Johnson. We need a defensive line. We need linebackers so we can, linebackers ain't bad, but we still need more of them. We need at least another corner so we can get rid of JaQuincy. And we need another kicker. Hands off to Bijan. Yay, they got a first down. I don't care. They're marking them a yard short. Yeah, that does anything. Where are we really going to pretend like they're not about to get it on this play? Spoiler alert. Look who they're playing against. You're watching something else, Jerry? It's probably smart. I hate football. We're making the Failcants look like a good team. I hate the Saints. I hate them. At least on the bright side, at least they're going to keep Raheem Morris after this. That's the bright side.
Who's that?
I don't. Not in the mood to explain.
Coaching staff playing.
He's their head coach. Yeah, I'm done watching this. Bruh. I'm not even gonna give in. Because the Saints, they just want me to be depressed. They don't ever want to see their fans happy. Whenever you see teams say, this is for the fans, they're lying out their teeth. It's never for the fans. It's all about the money. I guarantee you, if football players did not get paid like they do, I guarantee you they would have picked a different career. I think this should be a rule. You only get paid if you win. And if you lose, then all that money goes to charity or something. I don't know. Like, bro, I don't care. Fine them for every loss. I don't care. They don't need that money that bad. Stir down. I literally don't care. 3rd and 10 for Atlanta. Do you care? Because I don't. Like, the Saints can never, they just can never go on a winning streak. They have 0 wins in a row this entire season. Last time we won 2 games in a row was last season. 3rd and 10, hands off to Algier. 4th down. But it doesn't matter. Even if they punt the ball, what's it going to change? What, so we can go 3 and out again? So you're proposing slave labor? I don't even know what that means. Well, I do, but I don't know what it means. I mean, I'm currently being a slave watching this team. They've enslaved me. Mom, why couldn't you have waited to move to New Orleans after I was born?
It wasn't my choice.
Well, next time make it your choice. I could be an Eagles fan right now, but, a team that actually wins games. But now,
I'm an Eagles fan.
I don't care what you are. Because you said only pay them if they... Exactly, yep. Only pay them if they win. And I stand on that. So maybe we can have to get some good football going. Atlanta called the first time out. It doesn't matter. They're going to punt the ball to us. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure a team full of Stevie Wonders could probably beat our ass. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't want these guys getting paid. I don't care about the guaranteed money. Nah, all that money that they get paid after every game, it goes to labor, or not labor, it goes to charity or something. I don't care. I don't care what you do with it, but they don't deserve it. They don't deserve to get paid for not doing their job. Punt is away. It doesn't matter. Fair caught around the 11 or 12. Dante Pettis. And I'm saying again, this was another game the Saints could have won if they had any brains in themselves. This is why I think football is scripted. Because you cannot be this stupid.
Maybe they're trying to get better draft pick because they know they need it.
Well, you can tell that draft pick to go to hell.
Sometimes they do it on purpose.
Not against Atlanta. You can no. Not. I don't care about tanking. I don't want to tank at all, but especially against Atlanta. So Shuck throws, and wow, a guy caught a ball named Chris Olave. I didn't know he could catch a ball.
Oh, he's out the suitcase.
For now,
They found him at the airport.
gonna hit him with a baseball bat next. Could always be worse. It could be a Browns fan. I'd rather be a Browns fan than be a Saints fan right now. Tyler Shuck runs for a first down. But at least the Browns got Shedeur Sanders. At least they got an interesting quarterback. Even if Shedeur Sanders ain't the best, he's interesting. We got a dry Rattler and a dry Shuck. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, throws a deep one, incomplete. Intended for Olave. You can make the argument that was PI, but PI isn't going to. Oh, wow, Dallas just came back against the Eagles. They're down 21-0. Now that game's tied up. Crazy. I wish we had an offense. We struggle to get to 10 points every game. Our offense hasn't even scored a touchdown today. Yeah, they had Johnny Manziel one time. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Johnny Manziel was an interesting character. People paid attention to the Browns because of Manziel, even if he was bad. Nobody cares about a Tyler Shuck. The man can't even spell his last name right. Shuck he throws, it's caught, and we lose 5 yards in the process. You're down by 14 points. And these are the play calls. I said I'll give more this season. But next season, that better be improved. 3rd and 15. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws. Incomplete. It's 4th down. I would say you have to go for it, but it doesn't matter. First of all, you're not getting it. Second of all, even if you do get it, what's it going to change? What, you're just delaying the inevitable? You got Jesse Bates acting like he's a good safety now. This is the worst offense I've ever seen in my life. These guys get paid to score 10 points every game, if they're lucky. 4th and 15, Tyler Shuck takes a snap, Shuck throws. It's caught. Pettis didn't get it. He's like a yard short, I think. Or they might be giving it to him. The clock's still running, or now they stopped it, so I don't know. Even if he got it, doesn't matter. You better not lose Week 18 to Atlanta. This Bates is indeed a pretty good safety. Maybe not. Nah, he's trash. Drew Brees. Yeah. Yep, they're giving it to Atlanta. Just end this game. We need to become the Aints, man. We don't deserve to have the S in our names. We cannot be representing God every time we play football. God wouldn't approve of this. Just take out the S. We don't deserve to have that in our names. Now, why are we calling timeouts? You lost. You actually lost the game where you were favored to win. You made Kirk Cousins look like he was actually a good quarterback now. Honestly, Mom, if you would break this TV right now, no one would be mad at you. At least not me. It would save me. And off to Algier. The Saints made the tackle. Brian Brzee actually did something. Where was that the first 3 quarters? I hate the Saints. They are turning something I love into something that I hate. Like I hate this team more than I hate Eli Apple. Saints got the second time out. I don't care. Let's see. It's a handoff. Saints, they might have forced him out of he stayed out, I think. Whatever. It's 4th down regardless. Joe Palomalo is also try safety. 3:09 left. I don't even know if Atlanta is capable of blowing this lead. You never know, though. It's 4th and 5. Good news. At least Atlanta doesn't have any. Are they going to kick a field goal from here? No, they're just, I think, taking a late game penalty, I think. Well, good news. At least Atlanta keeps their terrible coaches. Yeah, it's not 20-3. Like, this isn't even fun. I'm not even asking the Saints to win every game, but at least make the game entertaining and not get blown out every time you play. Honestly, I would rather go 0-17 if all 17 of those losses came where all those games are entertaining. I would rather do that than watch this. We just lost to Atlanta. We're just one of those teams where we're just cursed with bad luck. 4th and 11. One is away. Bounces up. Pettis picks it up for whatever reason. And it's going to be at like the 6-yard line. I'm numb and depressed at this point. Like the Kamara fumble, I knew it was going to go downhill after the fumble. Kamara got hurt, but honestly, I don't root for injuries, but it's like when you have the ball at Atlanta's 1-yard line and back-to-back possessions, and you can only get 3 points out of both of them. The first time you didn't get nothing. Second time you could only get a field goal. But look at that: 1 fumble loss, 2 missed field goals, 1 turnover on downs, and you've ran 36 plays. 1st and 10. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to throw it up. And that got nearly intercepted. Tyler Shuck throws. It's caught by Vele for 1st down. Saints do have 1 timeout, so I guess we're saying he did go out of bounds at 1 time. 1st and 10. Saints from their own 26. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws. It is caught by Chris Olave. It's going to be 2nd down. Stayed in bounds. It does not matter. That was a good catch by Vele. 2nd and 2. Tyler Shuck takes the snap. Shuck is going to air it out. Goes out of bounds. 3rd and 2. With 2:01 left. Saints only have one timeout. Fire, everyone. Quick throw, caught by Olave for a first down, and then he falls down. Get it to like the 39. 2-minute warning. And at least the Browns won today. More than we can say.
Who took the Lysol wipes?
See you, Kyle. See you on Tuesday. Well, I might not even be able to make it on Tuesday, to be honest with you. Sorry about the game. I'll do the same thing last week. Yeah, man. I hate this team. I hate the Saints. They are my least favorite team right now. 1st and 10. Shuck takes a snap. Tyler Shuck throws. Caught. Chris Olave stays in bounds. Clock's going to run, but it doesn't matter. 2nd down. You need like an absolute miracle of miracles to win this one. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. 2nd and 3 throws is caught. Juwan Johnson gets out of bounds for a first down with 1:35 left. I wish the red zone did not exist. I wish the football was only 80, or I wish the field was only 80 yards. I wish the red zone did not exist. I wish the end zone is from the end zone to the 20-yard line. Like, why do we even need to get the extra 20 yards? Someone explain that to me. What's the point? 1st and 10. Shuck. He throws. It's caught. Jack stole. Second down. I knew it was too good to be true. 2nd and 3. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws, and it's caught. First down, Olave. I think the Saints just used their last time out. It does not matter. 109 left. Saints call the final timeout. I hate being a Saints fan in 2025. Like, this team has me waking up every Sunday morning wishing that I was not a Saints fan. Shuck throws it up. Overthrows Vela. 105 left in the game. 2nd and 10. Shuck overthrew. By Connor. I'm beyond the mad stage. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, gets sacked. Gets it to the 40. Gets sacked. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and 17. Tyler Shuck throws. It's caught by Jawan Johnson. Doesn't mean 4th down. They're not even running up. Clock's running. 25 seconds. They might just let this clock run out, to be honest with you. 4th and 7. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is going to throw one to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Xavier Watts. With 10 seconds to go. That's going to end it. I'm out of here. See y'all later.